Well, hello guys. Good evening, and we are back for the third series. Game number one. It's gonna be Team Secret once again, up against Evil Geniuses this time around. So, ano bang standing ng Evil Geniuses? Team Secret, puro
10
1-1
seconds
sila.
left. Well, 8 now.
For EG,
We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you.
same thing. Puro 1-1 yung EG ngayon. Uso yung 1-1 na score. Interesting.
Radiant's up. Banning time.
Monkey King.
There goes Monkey King para sa second pick ng Team Secret. Inuna na agad na dito yung hero ni Crystalis. Baka mawalan pa ng hero. Mahirapan pa sila sa draft.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, Dyer gets the ban.
So far, yung mga naipapanalo pa lang
Gets the
dito
ban.
ng Team Secret is siguro 90% kapag MK si Crystalis. I don't know, nag-uula lang ako sa numbers. Pero dun sa mga kinover ko sa kanila, usually Monkey King si Crystalis
10
kapag
seconds.
nananalo sila.
5 seconds. Dyer gets the ban. Radiant's up. Banning time. Ten seconds.
Well, for now, we are just waiting for the next
5 seconds.
possible
4,
ban
3, you
ng
got it.
magkabilang team. Fifth ban ang inaantay natin dito. I'm not sure kung ano pa ba yung mga available heroes na ideal may remove.
All right, Dyer gets the ban.
Coming.
Ten seconds, just long enough to regret every choice you've made if you hurry. We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you. Dyer's turn to pick. Ten seconds left. Well, 8 now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
Tamang chill casting lang tayo, guys, if it's okay. A bit late na rin naman na.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Disruptor.
Ten seconds. We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you. Radiant's up.
Timber Saw!
So, Timbersaw for the third pick ng Team Secret.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
And we'll be getting Lich para sa Team Secret.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
So for the fourth pick ng Evil Geniuses, a possible hero na pwedeng ma-counter yung Timbersaw.
Radiant gets to
Yung
ban.
inaantay natin dito.
Bloodseeker.
And that's gonna be a Bloodseeker for you. I think okay naman yung Bloodseeker. If you're looking for a counter against Timber. That's the case.
We're 10 seconds out. Plenty of time to tell an announcer you love them if that's what's in your heart. We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you. Dyer gets to ban. Radiant's up. Banning time. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
So last ban on both sides.
Dyer gets the ban. Radiant's turn to pick.
That Prophet. Okay. And then Storm Spirit naman para sa side ng Evil Geniuses.
Ten seconds. We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you. Dyer's turn to pick.
Tide Hunter.
So Tide Hunter para sa last pick dito ng Team Secret. So mukhang Timber
We're
mid
10 seconds out.
yung
Plenty
gagawin
of time
ngayon
to
ng
tell an announcer you love them if that's what's in your heart.
Team
5
Secret.
seconds.
And as for Evil Geniuses, last ban last pick pala ang inaantay natin ngayon. So wala pa naman sila ditong offlane hero na goods up against Monkey King if ever. Wala ba tayong magandang offlane hero stuff? It should be okay up against Monkey King.
Cave Johnson here. What are we doing here? Dota? Great. It's time to
So
choose.
that
Who's
was a
going to
straightforward
defend those
counter up against
ancients?
MK, up against Timber, up against Tide Hunter. So I do love this Viper pick for the side of Evil Geniuses. Though I'm not sure kung mag-pay off ba to in terms of scaling into late game. I mean, yung Nether Strike yung parang biggest answer right now. Ay, Nether Strike, Nether Toxin ng Viper. Pero tignan natin, di ba? Mabilis kasi mag-fall off yung Viper if ever hindi siya yung talagang nag-dominate sa mismong early stages. And not all the time. Nalalaban naman dito yung Team Secret dun sa area ng Nether Toxin. So let's find out if goods ba tong last pick Viper ng Evil Geniuses. Tamang chill casting lang tayo guys if it's okay.
My allies have earned their keep.
So here we are for the
It feels
game number
good to
1
be
ng ating
this
third
good.
series.
It feels good to be this good.
Kakaroon lang tayo ng quick pause saglit.
Okay, now where were we?
So back to the game. Smoke play agad-agad para sa magkabilang side.
All right, gang, 30 seconds. 30 seconds to showtime, folks. Let's see those game faces. Not you. You just don't make any faces.
So bounty run mukhang di naman magkakaroon tayo ng contest. Possible 3 bounty runs ata to for Evil Geniuses. First blood secured. Hinahabol pala dun yung bounty hunter. Hindi ko napansin. Pero there goes Lich. Age dito securing 3 bounty runs already. Make it 4. This is gonna be a good start for Evil Geniuses. Though nakakuha sila ng 3 kill for the side of Team Secret. And make it 2. Yep, 2-0 agad yung score natin dito. Even though 4 na bounty run yung nakuha ng Evil Geniuses dun. So, 2-0. Yung score natin agad. And then back on lane stage. Wala pa naman tayong skill point na nilalagay para kay FBZ. Forest Tide Hunter. Bottom lane, Matthew. Jingo Mastery Pop available naman para kay Crystalis. Boundless Strike immediately over to Whisper. Yan, tamang sabayan lang naman para sa bottom lane. And middle lane, that's gonna be a solo kill para kay Armel. Well, we are not expecting that to happen. Since yung Viper, it was picked to counter these heroes, pero napatay sila dun, napatay siya ng Timber, so mag-isa. Top lane action. Well, Firefly used para kay Yamich. Not gonna be enough to get a kill. Pero maganda yung pressure na apply nila dito.
No.
And there goes the blood, right? Over to the Tide Hunter. Timber so down as well. Nakabawi naman agad dun yung Viper. And for the top lane action, looking towards to Yamich. Yamich dito, trying to man up. Wala naman siyang sticky napalm. But for the Bloodseeker, he needs to be careful as well.
Nope.
So yung kill na nakuha ng Viper up against Timber, medyo malaki yun. Mataas yung HP. Ay, mataas yung XP given. So biglang level 4 ata. Yeah, level 4 na ngayon yung Viper.
Don't really warm up to people much, do you, Lich?
Middle lane again. Medyo naramdaman na ni Armel yung damage dito ng Viper. Yeah, constant poison attack. Binabada dito ng Viper up against the Timbersaw. Water Rune. Both secured by mid heroes to refill their own bottle.
For the dead.
And para kay Armel, this is a smart move. Just trying to cut the waves. I think ito yung pwede niyang magawa dito. Meron naman siyang point for the Timber Chain. He might be able to outrun the Viper. Viper is not really the best hero in clearing out waves. Not unless mag-rebuild siya ng Nether Toxin. So ito yung parang safest play na pwedeng gawin ng Timber. Bounty Hunter goes down sa may bottom lane. Top lane naman natin dito. There goes the Blood Red. It won't connect though. Yamich still dropping low with movement speed given over to Pakas. Pakas dito will getting the kill on the Batrider. So na-even out pa rin naman ng EG dito yung mga trade na nangyayari. Almost 5 minutes a game. And back on farming time.
Dyer's courier has gone to that big mailman cemetery in the sky.
Bottom lane, Sinister Gaze, Whisper dito. Still, will be fine.
Kind of funny.
Down to half HP. Pero under the tower, medyo delikado dyan yung Team Secret.
Radiant might want to
So,
haul
di naman
some
nila
heft out
tutuloy.
of their bottom tower while they still got one.
So para kay Armel, medyo napauwi siya ng Viper. Back to the middle lane. Level 6 naman na yung Viper dito. So more damage available na for the Viper itself. Meron na siyang Viper Strike. Para kay Armel, Bracer pa lang naman yung item niya. And a Bounty Hunter is gonna be ready. There goes the stun. Armel is in big trouble. Wait, hang on. Kala ko mabubuhay pa si Armel eh. Pero that was nice timing for the Bounty Hunter para ma-interrupt yung ating Timber Chain. Ganda ng pagkakasta niya dun.
I take what I please.
Dyer's scanning all over for enemies. I promise this will get more exciting.
Seven minutes a game, 1k advantage, make it 2k para sa side ng Evil Geniuses. Still looking good para sa side ng EG. For the Timber, tamang farm na naman sa may jungle side. Wala na siya magagawa dyan sa Viper. Better leave him on his lane. Pwede pa rin naman niya ma-outfarm yung Viper dito by hitting the jungles. So, di natin sure kung ano yung magiging plano ng Viper if ever na walang lumaling sa kanyang mid. And now for the top lane action, that's gonna be multiple heroes swarming in. Wilkins command has been committed para sa MK. Frost Shield will be able to protect him under the tower itself. But the Mortimer cases is just too much for him to handle. Crystallis goes down. And over to Yamich. Do they have any stun? I don't think so. Papadito will be the next one to fall. FBZ TP out successfully. And that's a big win already para sa side ng Evil Geniuses. .46 in score, 3k advantage for EG. And the continuous aggression. So, for the Bounty Hunter, has been spotted. So down he goes.
Denied.
Radiant's throwing all they've got at Dyer's bottom tower.
So, paano yung itemization ng Viper dito? Right-click build naman yung gagawin niya. So, I think okay na to para sa akin. Ayoko ng utility build for Viper. Mas ideal pa rin para sa akin yung right-click build, more on stats. Armel dito, well, Glimpse is available para kay Panda. And that's gonna be Timber dead. Ito yung gusto ko sa EG. I mean, aggressive sila maglaro. Mabilis sila maglaro. And if you can't keep up, doon ka matatalo up against Evil Geniuses. Kailangan mong ma-answer out or maging aware dito sa ginagawa ng EG. Yung constant movement all around the map. Kills after kills, pickoffs after pickoffs. Yung gusto nilang makuha dito. And successful to if you have Bounty Hunter now who's level 6, 10 minutes in. Yamich dito, don't tell me masasolo kill siya ni Matthew. Possible pa nga ata. The Bounty Strike was too late to help out the Bat Rider. That was solo kill for the Bounty Hunter. And even Matthew might be able to escape from this. Amel will be joining in. Chakram will be thrown. It won't connect. Pero continuous pa rin naman yung paghahabol ni Armel dito. Shadow Walk available naman na para kay Matthew, but they have the detection to scout him. But look at the space being provided by Matthew at this point. Well, finally he'll go down under the tier 2 tower. Pero sobrang haba ng habulan na yun. And while that was happening, it was EG pushing out this mid tower. Unfortunately, Catapult medyo naging busy sa range creep. So hindi naman nila nasulit din yung Catapult timing. Pero down to half HP naman yung towers nila dito. Wukong's command will be used. The Chain Frost will be bouncing it forward. Viper's gonna be in trouble. Static Storm not gonna be enough to help him out. Viper goes down. A beautiful setup for the side of Secret. And looking for the next one. Panda dito might be next. Glimpse available naman ata para kay Panda. So whoever got out position might definitely fall. Glimpse will be there. Armel dito with a track available from Matthew. That's another big kill for the side of Evil Geniuses. I think gusto mangyari ng EG yung puro team fights, lalo na't meron silang Bounty Hunter. So they're getting more gold compared to Team Secret kapag nakakuha sila ng kill. There are times na meron nagba-Bounty Hunter pero sobrang tagal ng levels niya, hindi niya agad makuha yung level 6. But this time, EG, maaga nag-level 6 in BH. And as a result, continues na sila dito. Poppy will be the next one to fall right here. Another track used over to Yamich. Wala na ata silang glimpse, so disengage lang muna para sa side ng Evil Geniuses. Medyo malalim na rin. Di pa naman nila nababasag yung tier 1 mid tower dito. I think that might be their first goal. Makakuha muna ng map control. Ma-open up yung map. And that's it. Mid tower goes down.
Radiant scanning for enemies. Or maybe for friends. They look unpopular. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's
5k advantage for Evil Geniuses. Static Storm drop. Night Hunter could have been real trouble. Pero nag-TP out na naman, and that's enough for him to escape.
I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball, football, horse racing, rugby, cricket, or curling. But if I was, I'd bet on Radiant's top tower coming down. Looks like Radiant's top tower is getting torn down. Probably. Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower. It shows. Radiant's top tower just got stomped to pieces. If Dire doesn't haul ass and help out that bottom tower, there's not going to be a fan of Radiant's top tower. I'd shut my eyes.
So mukhang makakontest pa nga naling Wisdom Rune sa may top lane. Evil Geniuses dito. And on to the next one. Possible din naman nata. Well, nice kinetic field. Both Wisdom Rune secured for sa EG. Pero para sa ating Disruptor, he'll pay for his life because of this. Wukong's command na commit naman doon ng ating Monkey King. Armel gets the Arcane Rune. Looking towards to Matthew. Matthew dito. It's gonna be lucky enough for the Chain Frost not bouncing in back. So nabuhay pa nga si Matthew doon. Medyo minala sa Chain Frost bounce si Poppy. Lumipat sa neutral. Hindi na bumalik sa hero. Nawala na yung aggro na neutral eh. Bumalik na sa kanilang camp eh. Uy, shoutout nga pala kay Joseph and Kinas Kaleha.
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated.
Mortimer Kisses over to Crystallis. Track gold again. Sa ganitong trade, much better yung nakukuha ng Evil Geniuses. And look at this, diba? Looking at the network right now, sobrang ahead ng EG ngayon. Kapag kung papansinin natin, parang hindi naman nagkakalayo yung mga skills na nakikita natin dito sa magkabilang team. Pero dahil doon sa track gold, lumalamang yung Evil Geniuses. Oh yes, meron pa naman laro yung Shopify Rebellion. Next series yan. After this one, fourth series, yung Shopify Rebellion natin.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine. You can look. It's kind of funny.
Lich gonna be in trouble. And he goes down. FBZ, available naman na yung pipe. Rupture use. Ravage still available para kay FBZ. He'll TP out. And will be able to make it. Wala naman naging follow-up dun for Evil Geniuses. At least na-force out ng Bloodseeker, diba? Yung Tide Hunter na mag-TP out. And Stat Rider here will be taken out. So another track gold para sa side ng ating Evil Geniuses. Kanina pa sila nakakuha ng mga track kill dito. Now as for Armel, he needs to be careful. They have the glimpse ready. A bit too early. So medyo malapit yung naging glimpse dun. Nandun si Rapper.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom
kalaban ng Shopify Rebellion mamaya. Let me check, guys.
It's kind of funny.
Beast Coast yung kalaban ng Shopify Rebellion mamaya.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
Medyo mahirap masabi kung sino ba yung lalamang.
Looks like Dire's top tower is in some trouble.
I mean, for me, hindi pa naman ganun kasolid yung Shopify para sa akin. Hindi rin sila ganun kasolid mag-draft. So, who knows? Now, Rupture use, BKB, same goes para sa Bloodseeker. Mortimer Kisses coming in. They're trying to deal with the Monkey King first. The Ravage finally comes out, but it was too late. Namatay pa rin naman dito yung Monkey King. But same goes with the Disruptor. It's 2 down already. So medyo even lang naman yung nangyari sa trade. Yun ang mga gusto ko, yung sasamahan tayo magpuyat. So 7k na yung kalamangan ng Evil Geniuses.
Radiant scanning around for enemies with their odd-looking, bulging eyes. Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks. Dire's top tower is really taking a beating.
So bottom lane.
If you're in the vicinity of Dire's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Here goes the hero for the side of Evil Geniuses. Nakatakot naman yung ano. Yung right click ng Snapper. Kala mo merong Desolator dahil dun sa effect ng right click niya. Ang attack projectile.
Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating. Dyer's top tower just went brick belly up.
Well, bottom tower goes down. That's tier 2 tower yung nakuha ng Evil Geniuses. That is huge.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny. If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a heart. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Dyer's middle tower is secure.
So, Roshan for the side of EG. Mukhang masisecure naman ito ng Evil Geniuses. Fire Snap Cookie. Age is secured para sa Bloodseeker. And then Team Secret will be smoking up as well. Interesting call for Team Secret. Ano ba sila makukuha dito? That's gonna be the Viper. They have the vision on him. Viper will be taken out. Down for 40 seconds yung Viper dito. And for Evil Geniuses, might be looking for a possible trade. Goggle up. Over to Armel. Well, that's a Timber Saw, so I don't know if that was the right call. Good thing na force nila yung BKB sa Timber. Hindi ko lang sure kung bakit nag-BKB agad dun si Armel. Wala naman ng follow-up stun or anything. Kahit mas direct turn siya, pwede naman siya mag-BKB pa rin. Wala naman agad ng Scepter yung Disruptor. So BKB wasted. I think goods na yun para sa Evil Geniuses. Kahit di nila napatay. Goggle up lang naman yung ginamit nila. Para ma-force out yung BKB. Well, they do found the Disruptor right here. Whisper dito. Ravage comes out, connecting all the 3 heroes. Will even bring down the Disruptor. Whisper White mid next. Matthew just dropping the truck. And here goes Bloodseeker. Will be joining in. But it's too late. 2 down for the set of Evil Geniuses. Team Secret find a way to fight back. And down to 3k na lang kalamangan dito ng Evil Jesus squad. So medyo maganda yung nakukuhang pick-off dito ng Team Secret. Again, di ma-take advantage ng EG yung ages na nakuha nila a minute ago. So, kailangan nila mag-group up. Especially wala tayong Ravage for the Tide Hunter. I think this might be a good opportunity for them to try and do something with his ages.
Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating. Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick. If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat.
The mid tower, here they go. Age is still available pa rin naman for 2 minutes para sa Bloodseeker. Doable naman yan. Yamich will be looking to cut the waves dun sa may top lane. And tier 2 mid tower goes down.
We'll never forget you, Radiant's middle tower.
Still, not available pa rin naman yung Ravage ni FPZ. 15 more seconds. Magkakaroon na ulit naman siya ng Ravage dito.
Mine.
Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating.
So Yamich dito. It's taken out. Masyadong makulit. Tamang cut pa ng wave. Inabot tuloy ng EG. 25 minutes in. Still, medyo okay pa rin naman yung kalagayan dito for a set of Evil Geniuses. They're still getting the items that they need. Top net worth pa rin naman dito yung Bloodseeker. For the Viper, meron naman siyang BKB. Speaking of Bloodseeker, ano bang item niya? Mjolnir. Siguro shard na lang yung kulang niya dito. Kailangan niya na i-purchase yung shard. Malaking bagay yung shard dito up against Tide and Timbersaw. Then pwede rin siya mag-Aghanim Scepter dito sa game na to. HP percentage damage, diba? Up against this kind of heroes na matataas yung HP pool, mataas yung armor. So malaking bagay naman yun. Both Aghanim Shard and Aghanim Scepter, maganda naman para sa Bloodseeker this game.
For the twins.
If you're in the vicinity of Dire's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down. Dire's top tower is really taking a beating.
So, medyo naging quiet yung game natin. Suddenly, both sides are playing it safe. Wala muna tayong nakukuhang teamfights dito. Baka meron silang inaantay na next possible item, pero this time, Team Secret will be smoking up. Wala nga lang heroes dito for set of VG. Possible yung Bloodseeker yung pwede nilang abutan. And speaking of Bloodseeker, he went for SNY. Saan yung next item? Meron siyang 1K, 2K gold. Mukhang gusto niya mag-Blink Dagger muna dito. Not bothering to get that shard upgrade. Para sa extra damage.
I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball.
They do found the Monkey King. Nice damage coming into the Tide Hunter. Static Storm will be dropped. Much of cases, but they have the BKB and 5. I think this will be okay. Crystal's gonna drop the Wukong's TP out. What was that play for Crystalis? Now, he will die. Yeah, feeling ko hindi niya natansya yung duration ng kanyang BKB. So, he's dead. Same goes with Bounty, the Batrider pala, sorry. So that was a good win for the side of Evil Geniuses.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of fun. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
Smoke play for the side of Team Secret this time. Now, Snapper is dead. Down for 50 seconds. And on to the Batrider. He got ruptured. He blinks out. But look at the damage. Grabe. Now glimpse for the follow-up control. Mamamatay dito yung Batrider. Namatay lang sa damage ng rupture. Ganun lang nangyari. And on to the next one. Crystalis dito. They have the vision. And track use again from the Bounty Hunter. So FBZ. Oh god. Sadness para sa ating Tide Hunter. Na-trap dun sa cliff.
I claim your blood.
And the next one to fall will be Lich. So 1 by 1, nakakakuha ng kill dito yung Evil Geniuses. 3 heroes down in total for the side of Team Secret. And look at EG. They are ready to push. Third tower on bottom lane. Without these two important hero for the side of Team Secret, may hirapan silang i-defend to. Set of flag secured for the side of Evil Geniuses. And on to the next one. Matthew is dropping low. Rupture use on the Batrider. Walang magagawa si Yamich dyan. Siya pwede mag-initiate. And a 5-man smoke play for EG afterwards. Meron pa rin naman Ravage dito yung Tide Hunter. So, pwede pa rin naman to para sa Team Secret. Though I'm not sure kung anong plano ng EG. Possible mag-Roshan sila. And for Team Secret, maybe they know what's going on. Rushing towards sa may bottom lane, heading towards Rosh Pit. Smoke play for Team Secret. Pakas will be ready to break this smoke. And there we have it. More to make this coming in. Ravage available pa rin naman para kay PC, but they have the BKB for the Bloodseeker. Flaming Lasso, not going to be enough to actually get the Bloodseeker in time. Crystalis dito, jumps in forward. Viper in front. Ravage finally comes out. Static Storm, 4 heroes surrounded with the Viper. Viper dito. Pop the BKB this time. Not gonna make it. Still goes down, but same goes with the Monkey King. Babak immediately para kay Crystalis. And that's gonna be a big win secured for the side of Evil Geniuses. Na-force out yung buyback ng Monkey King. And as a result, makakuha pa nga ng Roshan dito yung Aegis Squad. Wala silang Ravage for Tide. So medyo malabo nilang ma-contest pa to. But they still have the Wukongs for the MK. And Roshan secured. Aegis and Cheese, both available. Good luck for Team Secret for the next push na gagawin ng Evil Geniuses. Wala silang Ravage. It's down for 80 seconds. Pero mukhang ayaw pa naman bumasag dito ng EG. Meron ba tayong next item na inaantay? Wala naman. Actually, wala pa rin ditong shard yung Bloodseeker. He went for Lincolns para sa Flaming Lasso. And Overwhelming Blink na yung naka-queued up na item sa kanya. Kanina, Swift Blink yun. Hindi ko sure kung bakit Overwhelming Blink yung naging next item niya dito.
If you're a fan of Radiant's top tower, I'd shut my eyes right now. Dire is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's top tower just got demolished.
So 17k lead for EG. And di pa rin naman natin na-try tapusin yung game. Nagpa-farm pa rin naman sila dito even they have this Aegis, press Aegis para sa ating Bloodseeker. I'll be waiting for the next key items. Yun lang ata para sa itang Evil Geniuses. So, Swift Blink na ulit yung kukunin ng Bloodseeker. For the Snapfire, I think it's going for Lincoln's. 36 minutes in. And back on farming. So here they go. Frost Shield available naman for Lich. So medyo decent naman yung damage reduction to slow down this push. Another strike will be used. Wala rin tayong shard sa Viper. Yung mga core hero dito ay talaga bubuli ng mga shard eh. Well, that's gonna be third tower to fall on middle lane. And continues pa rin naman dito yung Bloodseeker. Flaming Lassa. Gonna make it. Tayong attempt na yun for the Bat Rider. So, cooldown ulit yung kanyang Blink Dagger. Milirak secured. Blood Ride. Bloodseeker blinks in forward. Pero di niya mapapatay yung Lich. Now lane Shirax. Mortimer Kisses coming in for the Snapfire. Creating some space for them to get this objective done. Set of Flux secured for the side of Evil Geniuses. And going for the final one. Tier 3 top tower dito. Where's the initiation? It will start with the Timber. After that, wala naman na. So back on farming. Wala nang Aegis for the Bloodseeker. But available pa rin naman ng cheese ng ating Viper. Glimpse back play. Captured. Use. Bat Rider dito. Wala na magagawa dyan. Juggled up. Will be dodged by the Yule Scepter. Still gonna fall down in the hands of Whisper. Gonna pop his BKB. Manning up. Ornal dito. Dropping low. Poison attack with double damage coming into the Viper. Will be able to man up and stand in front of the MP inside the Wukong. NK down for 100 seconds. And this might be the game. Timber dead also. Two heroes, two big cores, doesn't have any buyback. FPZ, available pa rin yung Ravage niya. But it's too late. GG has been called. That's it. Game number 1 belongs to Evil Geniuses.
Looks like Dyer just wanted it more.
Watch cookies.
So that was a big game. Evil Geniuses dito with his Viper last pick. Hindi naman siya yung parang naging main factor kung ba't sila nanalo sa game na to. Pero ang ganda ng pagiging, yung pagkakaroon nila for the early stages with Bounty Hunter, ang aga nakuha yung level 6. Na-abuse nila yung track gold kill, expanding their network advantage up against Team Secret. Umabot tayo ng 6k agad yung kalamangan nila but by around 12 minutes or 13. Ang laking bagay nun for EG. Then, ilang best nagkakaroon ng team fight wherein lumalamang yung EG dahil nga dun sa track gold. And as a result, na-outfarm nila dito yung Team Secret. They'll be the one to claim the game number 1. Magbabalik pa naman tayo for the game 2 after the short break. Thanks so much for watching guys and be right back tayo.